सुनना भी फन, पढ़ना भी कूल, इंग्लिश सीखने का सप्तऋषि इज द बेस्ट स्कूल. Hello everyone, welcome to Saptarishi School of Skill Development. I'm Aniket Singh and today here we are with the Spoken English course. हम आज से शुरू कर रहे हैं the Spoken English course, the day 1 of Spoken English course. We have already discussed the introduction of Spoken English course from phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4 of the 60-day course where you can improve your fluency and confidence. So today is the day 1 of the Spoken English course. Let's begin with our contents. The lesson today we are going to discuss why English speaking is important. We are going to discuss why English speaking is important, which will inspire you and boost your confidence. Simple self-introduction. Then we are going to give you a simple self-introduction that you can simply introduce yourself in front of anyone. We are going to give you a format too, so that it will become easier for you. Fear removal sessions. Then we are going to tell you how English, broken English is better than any form of English. Okay, which will also boost your confidence in speaking English daily. Now, part 1, why English speaking is important. Now, why English spoken? Why do we need to speak English? Most people know English is important, but they don't feel it personally. Okay? Your goal here is to turn should into a must. So, in this paragraph, it simply means that you know that English is important, but you don't feel it personally, that you personally or professionally need it. But if you tell that I should know English, you should change this sentence and tell that I must know English. आपको English आनी ही चाहिए, fluently and confidently. Okay? Now, why do we need spoken English? These are some 3 things. The respect factor, survival in the AI era, and travel without an anxiety. There are many benefits of spoken English, but we have covered the main 3 benefits. Now, let's move on. Now we are going to tell you the basic paragraphs about respect factor, survival in the AI era, and traveling without an anxiety. The first thing, the respect factor. Rightly or wrongly, the world often equates English fluency with intelligence and sophistication. So if you know English, the second person would respect you if you can speak English fluently while making eye contact and with confidence. They will feel that you are a professional or an intelligent guy. Okay? Either it is right or wrong. This is the world. Survival in the AI era. Now, if you are using AI, as you can see that AI is developing much faster. तो अगर आपको इंग्लिश नहीं आती है तो जो AI के लैंग्वेज है वो मोस्टली इंग्लिश में होती है. एंड इफ यू एक्सप्लेन वट एवर यू वॉन्ट टू AI to do, it will give you better outcomes if you tell it in English, right? So you need to know English, either spoken or written. Travel without anxiety. Let's say you have landed on an airport, let's say an international airport. How can you communicate with the others? Because English is an international language, you can communicate in English with anyone in any country. Okay, so you must know English fluently and confidently. Now, the part 2, simple self-introduction. Now we are going to tell you the simple format for your self-introduction. आप कैसे दूसरे के सामने अपने आप को introduce करेंगे. Let's move on. Introduction. Using the GNPH method. You need to remember this GNPH. What does it stand for? Greeting, name, place, hobby. GNPH. Greeting, name, place, hobby. If you just tell about yourself in the GNPH format confidently, then you can start your English speaking. Even if your grammar is broken, you can remember these small paragraphs so that you feel confident while speaking in front of anyone. You can start with hi there, hello everyone, hello guys, okay, anywhere, anything. Hi there, my name is Dash. Let's say for example, Aniket Singh, my name is Dash, okay. You can tell your name here. Then I am Dash years old. Add your age. Then I currently live in Dash. Your place, where do you live? Then I am a Dash. Your occupation, what are you? Student, teacher, engineer, doctor, anything would fit in here. Then I am here to improve my speaking skills. You don't need to do this You don't need to speak this in introducing yourself in the second person, but right now you need to practice this 2 to 3 times. Hi there, my name is Dash. I am Dash years old. I currently live in your place. I am a Dash, your occupation, and then I'm here to improve my speaking skills. Repeat it 2 times, 3 times. That will improve your naturality. You can naturally speak this. Okay, and if you forget this by any chance, you can remember the GNPH method: greetings, name, place, hobby. You need to tell these 4 things to the second person, and he would think that you know English. This is the day 1, so we are beginning with practicing English. Now let's move on with the part 3, fear removal session. Now what is fear removal sessions? We are going to tell you some basic things, basic benefits of English, and basic tips, you can say, which will improve your confidence, boost your confidence, and inspire you more to speak English. Broken English is better. Broken English is better spoken English. If you practice daily, you know that your English is broken. अगर आप हर रोज प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं, सामने वाले के साथ बात कर रहे हैं, और आपको पता है आपकी टूटी फूटी इंग्लिश है, लेकिन if you practice daily, your English will slowly improve. That's why it is said that broken English is better form of any English. You don't need accuracy or perfect grammar. You need to start with broken English, but you need to start with English. Now, message is greater than grammar. You need to convey your message. Doesn't need any grammar. Now, let's say a hungry man comes to you. Anyone, for example, anyone, you can take anyone. A hungry man comes to you and he said, I hungry am, or I food need. You will understand him, right? That he needs food. उसको खाना चाहिए. That's why we said that message is greater than grammar. You don't need to check your grammar. You just need to convey your message, either right or wrong. If the second person understands you, then voila, your work is done. Mistake celebration. Now this is a great thing you can practice. While you are speaking, you can write your mistakes but also celebrate, because while you make mistakes, your brain learns something new, right? When you make a grammatical mistake, you will never forget it and you will never make that mistake again. So if you make mistakes, you need to celebrate it, that yeah, I have done this and now I'm going to improve in this, right? So these were some fear removal session tips that you can follow. This was our day 1. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, like it, share it, subscribe it, and follow on Instagram and Facebook. If you have any queries, any questions, then you can comment down below so that we will clear your queries. And the last thing that you have not noticed, that in this day 1, we have left some grammatical mistakes and spelling errors. You need to find them out and comment down below. We'll meet in our next day, day 2. Till then, namaskar.